Hello. Good afternoon. Why is my hat gone? I didn't take my hat off. What the heck? Hi, everybody. Congrats to Casual for getting first. Good evening. Welcome in, everybody else. Got T-Set and Ghoulish and Toko, and good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Uh, I'm back. Streamathon's over, and I got stuff to work on today, so that's the main plan. But it kind of feels empty in here now that all the decorations are gone. It was a little heartbreaking having to pack them all up in the boxes and put them away, but I did keep one around. Where is it? We'll see if Honey shows up, but I kept this here for safekeeping. Sometimes you just need a little hot Japanese man to look over you. But how's everybody doing? I'm feeling great. It's a nice sunny day here after a big rainstorm yesterday. And yeah, my sister's out of town, so I got the house to myself today, so I get to be chill and loud and have fun and wow, do art like I want to. Wow, amazing. No, it's safekeeping. Yes, safekeeping. The arborists are finally leaving, and it'll be finally quiet after super noisy. Oh, that's so great to hear. I hate that freaking. Hey, let's do all of our really loud, annoying work first thing in the morning. Surely people won't be sleeping, and you know that would never annoy people. I get that they do it early in the morning because it's like the least hot part of the day. They have all their energy, but man, it's so annoying. Hi, Sakura, welcome in. I'm messing around with my new tablet, which means I can finally Vector. Wow, it's so exciting! I hope it helps you out if it's something you want to try to work on and make your lines better and stuff. That's so great, Sakura. I saw you post that Enid thing on my Discord, and it's looking great so far. But it looks like you're getting the hang of it. We did call the arborist to remove the dying trees, and like, oh, that's good news. As long as they're your arborists and not neighbors' arborists, then they're your guys annoying everyone else into being woken up early. Ugh. We don't necessarily need an arborist here, but there are some really big, like, I don't know what kind of plant they are. They're not like cypress or something, but they're these big, tall tree bushes that their branches near the bottom tend to grow outward and into our sidewalk space. So I have to go out there and prune those every couple of weeks. Otherwise, they get right in my face space. Don't like that. Their nephew's birthday is today, so they got to be there for him this afternoon. Oh, happy birthday to them! That's a-okay. They got to be there for him this afternoon. Yeah, that makes sense then. Afternoon, good afternoon, Measla. Welcome in. Good to see you. I have tried to retool the little stream avatars a bit. Their enrichment space is a bit bigger. There's a little more layers to it. Um, but I don't know if there's a way to change their layout between OBS scenes because the way they're set up now is supposed to fit this scene, right? But on this scene, they just kind of float wherever. That's not a huge deal, but I just want to let y'all know they have new paths to walk about right now. It should be aligned better. Also, they won't walk all over my face anymore. They'll just kind of walk atop my hat. So yay. But we got some art to work on today. I have lined up a bunch of YCHs I have to make with the references I need to do. All right here. And I just gotta get to work. Gotta make do while doing. We're starting with Night Veils first. And as always, if anyone else is working on stuff, I'd love to hear about it. Feel free to share with the class what you got going on for you today. Ba-boop. Gotta pull chat back up. Chat, where'd you go? There you are. I put you over here on this screen. YCH! Yes, YCHs. It's sad because they moved a huge 80-year-old ash to house. The ash borer beetles were killing it. Oh no! And it just feels so bare and certain. Yeah. There's sort of something somber about having to remove a tree for its own good, but like The space is just empty. We gotta plant a new tree there, and it'll grow and in a couple million years, and then make whoever lives there next happy too. Today I'm gonna hang out with a friend. Hell yeah, Toko. How a good hangout. I got your YCH lined up here next. I'll do my best after this one. Beep doop doop. I am still a little bit in shock from the resounding success of the Donathon. Um, so I'm very thankful for all the people who wanted things from me. So I'm making them happen. I kind of learned a bit about Donathon like incentives. A lot of mine were based around like, oh, improving the stream and what can I do for you? But like that's not necessarily the best way to incentivize people. But that's okay. I'll know for next time. One arborist recommended planting a red maple, and another recommended a red beech tree where the ash tree was. Yeah, that's a great idea. While I'm adjusting chat some more. Here we go. Pull OBS back up. Keep an eye on things. There we go. How the heck do I draw a cat? Also a bottle. Over the past couple of days, I have been trying to draw a little bit more. Like I worked on the melody piece, and that was really nice. Or like getting that ready for planning the cutting and stuff. But I haven't been able to draw too much. I noticed myself feeling a little fatigued this week, so thank y'all for your patience while I took a little bit of a break. But I'm hoping to get back into it. I'd like to try to stream at least twice a week, if not more. Plus all the like whatever collabs and crap I show up on. We got Deltarune tomorrow over on Cal's channel, and then Paper Mario Monday on Gamma's channel. Should be back because Gamma, I don't know if you haven't been keeping up with Gamma, his job fired him, and that stinks. We hope we find something better soon. But in the meantime, it does give more time for streaming. So yippee. Yeah, right? How dare they? How dare this company ruin his wrist and then I don't know what the decision was. I'm sure the gamer will talk about it on Paper Mario Monday. And go into more detail because I'm still a little bit in the dark myself. But the main takeaway thing is Gamma is now unemployed. Yeah, I'm sure he deserves better. Yeah, he works hard. If it wasn't for damn capitalism and people have to work as hard, and if they're not making enough money, then everything goes to shit, then fucking I think people would get hired a lot more. Cause I work hard at stuff. Whenever I get to a job, I do my best as best as I can until I get sick of it. But like the process to getting to that point, to getting hired and brought into the company is such a slog. Like, ugh, just let me have the fucking job. Just you don't I'll do good. I promise. You're hiring people, take what you can get. Fucking why do you care? Oh, we lose money if we waste. It's wasted time to train someone who's not going to have the job for too long. Fuck off. Just do it. It's not hard to do. Give us jobs. Maybe you could get hired, yeah. Specifically when they come up to you and then don't hire. Exactly, right? Like, ugh. We're gonna go in a different direction, actually. What's even worse is this is the hell I'm in. When I apply to jobs, I don't get, like, a receipt for some reason. Like, I feel like when you apply to a job, you should get, like, a confirmation, like, oh, we've received your application. We'll be reviewing it thoroughly. But then frickin' spam filters will just, like, dump your thing without giving it to the hiring manager. And it's like, just look at my thing. You want to hire people. I'm not trying to trick you. Everything that people want to do to get hired. Oh, no one wants to work anymore. Fucking look at your applications and pick someone. I don't know. I could go on and on about this forever. Freaking hiring practices suck. And I've had it. I've had it up to here. I'm very thankful for the people who supported me during the Donathon, who can help me trying to keep doing this for a while, so I don't have to find a stupid job. Because Lord knows, I can't do anything because I don't have a car, so I can't do anything locally, and online jobs are usually scams, and it sucks. Quote-unquote remote jobs, I can't trust half of them. If I had a nickel for every time I got to, like, the interview stage of a job that was turned out to be fake or some sort of scam, I would have at least, like, 4 nickels. And it's not weird that it's happened 4 times. It's annoying. I had a new apartment lined up, had the job interview, and they said no, so they ruined my chance to leave. Oh no, I hate that. That's the worst. God. That's the dream for me too, is like find a job that has like moving expenses and I can just move out of where I am now. Live on my own. But I don't know if that exists anymore, if I'm being honest. And if they do, it's for whatever the heck I'm not doing. Something else. No pants. I'm back. Hi, Blockhead. Welcome in. Good to see you. The lack of pants killed him. Yes. Then there needs to be jeans. We're to have order. What you doing for a foot situation here? Oh, just full cat paws. Okay. Pull out the beans. Man, I had a good cuddle with Desi this morning. I'm watching Donothon in the mornings now to like catch up and like just to kind of start my day off with something simple. And First of all, Exorcism song, Hunting Soul, whatever the heck it's called, fucking banger. Uh, and second of all, Tizzy climbed up into my little armpit while I was watching on the couch, and he just kind of he like curled up into a little donut. You know how cats do it, they're like, donut time. So freaking cuddly. I love my little boy, my little special guy. No pants, no omega. It's true. Toe beads. So being to say hello before running the clock in. Have a great shift, Kiki. Don't work too hard. You got this. You are more than your job. Ugh. One thing though is that I think I've been wearing my headphones too much because my freaking glasses, like behind my ears, are starting to hurt a lot more. It's squeezing my head. And I didn't feel it this way before I got this new pair of glasses. I think it's just like, I don't know. It's some clean line work, cute work in progress. Love, real great job. Thank you, Kitsuro. Welcome in. Good to see you. How come you used asterisks? Not against it, just like, huh? Is that a typing quirk? Hmm. This should actually be a bit shorter to fit in the bottle. Go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, I do my lines through the vector layers, so it makes it really clean. I think actually, this thing should be below the knee. I'm gonna have to redo these for the frickin' digidegrade legs. Like up here. Vectors, we love vectors. They have direction and magnitude. They said it couldn't be done. We should do more with vectors, like taking over the moon! Squid launcher! Oh yeah! Frickin' that vector. My onboarding for my new job used that unironically, except they were saying it about how the company prioritized velocity. Huh? Like they're saying, "Oh, what can vectors do for you?" or whatever, like that. Do this way, maybe. They're like, one of our core values is velocity. And I like the way we say velocity, not because it's speed, it has direction to. Oh, yeah. Frickin' corporate schmicks up talk. Just say normal words. We're all just human. You don't need to impress us with your corporate jargon. Synergy. Oh, yes. We like to think of ourselves as a big family here at this company. Oh, cool. So that's like a cool, like, that's basically an anti-union tactic to get people to stop unionizing. Oh, we're just a family. You're not. I'm paid to be here. In fact, I wouldn't spend time with my own family if I wasn't getting paid. That's a lie. I would, but like, you know, some people can't. This looks wrong. Something's off here. Couldn't get vector ahead. Man. That stinks. Hopefully the onboarding was relatively painless, though. I know it can be, like, for some jobs it's easier than others. My freaking onboarding for my last job was so weird because, like, it was me and, like, 10, 12 other people, but these other people were, like, contractors who had already worked there for, like, a couple of years or whatever, so they all kind of knew everything already. They were, like, temp to hires or whatever the frick, and I was just like, huh? What does any of this mean? And they're just like, yeah, we know. And I'm like, what? Why do they have to go to onboarding if they already know what the fuck they're doing? And they're getting shuffled around into different departments they're not used to, and it freaking sucks. I hate jobs. Why jobs do that? Okay, I think that's pretty good. That'll do nicely. It was easy, just boring and tedious. They had me travel to a 3-day long event just to repeat everything they already. I swear. It feels like half the things they do for onboarding is just to keep one person employed. Like the person who makes those little frickin' PowerPoints or whatever the frick. Oh yes, it's very important for the job. Yes, yes, yes. I've convinced everyone to do this very dumb, time wasteful thing, but I get paid because of it. So woohoo! Keeps us from being accountable or some shit. Shrink this a little bit. And then, what is this missing? This could use a different line weight. Also the gloves. I believe there are gloves. Yes. The one on this hand has poofy around it. So poofy it shall be. Poof, 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 poof. To be fair, the dude who did the presentation was actually pretty good at keeping things engaging enough that it wasn't total hell. Apparently he did the presentation as a job, like, to side from him being, oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it depends on the... Get a good person who actually, like, makes it fun. An outside hire. It can be better. This is only tangentially related, but I'm going to say it out loud because I'm kind of proud of it. When I was working at Starbucks a couple years ago, uh, there was a big, like, a lot of the stores were starting to unionize, and it was very exciting and cool because I love unionizing. But my store had us all had little sit down one on ones with the store manager. And it's like, oh, you gotta watch out for the dangers of unionizing. Oh, blah, blah, blah. They're trying to scare us out of not doing it. Um, and it might have worked because not everyone on my team is as cool with unions as I am. But I do remember my boss being like, unions are just businesses and they're just trying to get your money. And I'm like, hey, so are we. Starbucks is a business. And I want to get paid more. And they compensate for the stuff we pay them with more pay for us. So it's a win-win. Freaking corporate margins. Unionize. Get onionized. Yeah. Turn into an onion. Jeffrey Bezos. It still needs something here. What the heck? Jay, the binary, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wizard Tower. I appreciate you. I'm glad you could be here. I forgot to change my stream tags. It's not supposed to say Donathon anymore, I don't think. Oopie. Maybe I'll just do something with the colors later. I don't know. I'll figure it out. How the heck do you frickin' draw snoots? This is really bothering me, this little, like, side area here. Non-binary individuals would be our greatest asset against robotic pricing. They'll be invisible to the weapon systems as computers only read binary. True! Robots will see a non-binary person and be like, does not compute, and explode on sight. Just... Thank you, NBs. We love you. Frickin', I started making a comic the other day. I think I told Bijou about it, but I don't know if I told it on stream. Where is it? This thing. It's gonna be an anti-AI comic. Like, check out this new AI machine I got. It steals from artists and it makes noticeably bad art. It tells lies. It's really easy to trick. It uses so much energy to run, and then some other negative things I like it. And everybody hates it. Okay, but what are the benefits? Benefits? What? What? So I look forward to that sometime soon. Freaking hate AI. Not even really AI. It's just dumb. It's just parrot programming. Should be good, I think. Still not in love with this whole area here on the side. There we go, that's a bit better. They separate the cheek fluff from the cheek. The cheek from the fluff. Steals labor, those and does a bad job of it. It's so freaking funny. Forgot the sarcastic. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You can pay your employees less by using AI. Wow! Does it do a good job? No. It'll do a worse job than humans will. But we'll save money, right? No, you won't. It costs too much to run. And you'll be losing money because you'll be making a shittier product. We'll take it all! Give us your entire stock! Frickin', I feel like AI should have been canned. We've been fighting this fight for what feels like years. It feels like it should have ended the second Coke made like AI generated Coke recipe, and it was terrible. It was terrible, and we all hated it. And it should have just been done there. But no, I hate that we're still fighting this. I have been seeing a lot of news articles on my feed lately of like, oh, the AI bubble is about to burst. It's actually losing money. And I'm like, yes, please. Yes, God, please. Hey, Glasgow, welcome in. Good to see you. Better burst with flames and a cool laser light show coming out of that bubble to represent human creativity triumphing. Yeah! I want to see a freaking a golden celebration for the death of AI and all the tech bros to get off their freaking high horse and like stop trying to scam people with something new. Knock it off. No one likes it. Just make good things. Oh wait, I don't have a shout out set up for Glasdale. I'm gonna go freaking follow Glasdale right now. If you're not already, he's a fantastic low poly artist. I was in there the other day. Ah! Should really just make a little quick palette of all this. But I'm lazy. Ba-ba-ba-dow. Golden ring. 5 golden rings. Ah. I know they're making shit code that they won't know what is wrong with. Yes. Oh my god, yes. If I can't trust myself to make good code, why would I trust a machine to do it that I won't know it? I won't have typed it in myself. Like if I make bad code, I can be at least mad at myself. Oh, okay, I learned. Check this, and this. If a machine makes it, and I don't know where to freaking begin to fix it, like what do you? People, you need to learn. You need to learn that it's okay to learn. Oh, there's a yellow spiky thing there. I fully missed that. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Da-da-da-da. That's not right. It's like gray. Nose. Wait till pink nose. Yeah, it just makes you dumber. Problem solving skill. Exactly. All the people who just rely on AI. Oh, I asked AI to do this for me. You're not using your brain. And your brain's gonna atrophy. We literally did a study on this. Oh, I'm adding that to the comic right now before I forget. It causes your brain to atrophy. Causes your brain to atrophy. There we go. Thank you, everybody. This is a group effort. It takes a village to make a freaking I hate AI comic. It's like a little thing there. Let me adjust this here with some lines. First we got the little whatever that is on the shoulder, and then little doodad right there. There we go. So your post your animations in PIF server. My PIF? My animation? Wait. PIF server? I haven't been there forever. Which one? Am I still in PIF's animation or PIF server? Wait a minute. I don't think I'm in that one. Oh, I am. That was forever ago. I forgot I was even in PIF server. Yeah. Has the brain atrophy thing actually been proven? I'm very anti-AI, but I remember that when this one small study that hadn't been peer-reviewed came out, Bill and Blisco were treating it like scientific fact. Oh, was it not peer-reviewed? That's not great. I'll be sure to check my sources before that, but I would believe it. Like, if people are relying on AI to do the thinking for them, they're not going to be thinking, and they won't learn problem-solving skills and stuff. Read a comic where one insult on it, read on it was, "Are you stupid or ChatGPT does you?" Yeah, ChatGPT does your homework. Wait a minute, those would be the same thing, wouldn't it? Being stupid and ChatGPT does your homework? Here for Miku. Hi! Miku? Wait a minute, where's Miku? Did I put Miku in my frickin' stream info? I did. I'm so sorry to lie to you. I should fix that right now. Why did I put Miku in my frickin' stream tags? Oh, because last time I was working on Miku art, I remembered. Here, check this out. Here's your Miku. I promise. I worked on a stream thing for frickin' Miku. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Ta-da! I was working on this last time. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. I did not think Miku was here, but I had to make the joke. Thank you for letting me know. I forgot I was there. But welcome in, Annex. Good to see you. We gotta be careful about confirmation bias causing us to be overeager to accept studies that haven't been replicated yet. That's true. That's very true. Thank you for keeping me honest. I'll add check sources first. And save. Thank you. The paper that got me my degree this month was about Vocaloid. Hell yeah! My sister, while we were in Japan, I got a Miku figurine. She's like, "What is Miku again?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's a robot." Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wizard Tower. It's a program that lets people make music using a vocoder, like synthesized voice. And she's like, "Is that not AI?" And it's like, "No, because people make it. It's based off of a real woman's voice who gave her consent and gets royalties and paid and stuff. And it's all user generated. They use her like an instrument, and they make really cool media from it together collectively as a community, and it's beautiful. It's not AI." And I'm like, she didn't really get it, but I know in my heart, I'm glad Miku exists and is a good being. More specifically, synth V. Yes. Given, not stolen. Yes. Vocaloid is just a bunch of samples that are stitched together in Autotune. Exactly. It's just an instrument, basically. And it's all above board, and we love it. And also there's a silly little anime girl that people can like make into a different silly character that we all love, like Garfield Miku. And second example. Am I forgetting anything? I mean, the spots. I'll do the spots on this different layer. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay. Spots. I don't think there's a real hard pattern I have to stick to, but I'm just gonna add a couple, like, amoebas. I'm a big Tato fan, but also Miku's music. Yes, I've also been getting into tattoo myself recently. Frickin' Bird Brain has got its hooks in me. And, what was it? The other one. Spoken For was really good. Spoken For hit me in a hard place, too, especially, like, the whole... I love meta stuff like that, where it's like, oh, yeah, I'm like an instrument that can't really speak on my own. Like, really talking about what the heck this is, but also just feeling in your soul too. Like when you get to a point of like popularity, you can't really speak for yourself anymore either. What else was there? Was one before Bird Brain that got... Oh, Igaku, Medicine. I love Medicine. It's my favorite one. I'm so sad there's not as many Teto figurines as there were Miku figurines in Japan. I think I saw like 2, and they were too expensive, and I was like, dang. Oh well. You know odds and ends? I do not know odds and ends. Latest version of Vocaloid, also Synth V, does use AI tech, boo. But unless some news comes out, they seem to handle things ethically, making sure rights are handled. That's good news. I think I was talking about this with Piper a while ago. If the AI, if you're using an AI that is trained off of things you own and not sourced from other people, it's not stolen from other artists, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's just your own stuff. You're just kind of putting it in a blender and seeing what comes out. The main crux of it is the freaking stealing, getting people like losing jobs and stuff from it, wrong information and using it to like some guy looked up his symptoms on AI, whatever, and it gave him a wrong diagnosis, and he took something to get over it, and he got sicker, and it really sucked. Like, if people don't use AI as some sort of like miracle problem solving thing for them and just use it as like a spitballing tool, that's not as bad. I think AI can be really used really funnily for comedy, like because it's so terrible. It's kind of a little funny how terrible it is, right? I don't watch Doug anymore because he's done so much AI shit. But when he was like just starting, I was like, oh, this is kind of funny. It's funny how dumb the AI is. That is one good one I've listened to Spoken For like once a day. It's so good. I love Spoken For. Obviously, we can never know for sure if they're being truthful. True, it is a company. Synthy says that they make sure to only use training data they provide as consensually from the voice provider. Still more than what a lot of other companies. Exactly. You can't trust companies as far as you can throw them. At the end of the day, they are still trying to make a buck. They're trying to make profit. They are not your friend. What was it saying? What were we talking about? Actually, there's something kind of tangentially related. Freaking new, anyone here who hasn't seen the new Digital Circus episode, I'm going to talk about that for a hot minute because I love it. Freaking they all get guns. That fucked me up. But I was thinking a bit more about Kane throughout the sorts of, like, the run of the show so far. Like, he's gotta be a program, right? He's not a person. He's gotta be, like, an AI, I imagine, trying to make adventures for people, make things. And he's still learning. He really craves approval and like wanting to be loved. And that's a recipe for disaster because you can't make people love you. But like I'm interested to see what the heck is going to happen with Kane in future episodes because I feel like he's going to pop. Chad Kinger, yes, Kinger being the freaking goat, the therapist we all need, is fantastic. I love Kinger. He's so sweet. He my grandpa. Ugh. Okay. I'm putting this off. I need to work on shading next. Shading. I'm gonna try my other trick again one more time, see what happens. I don't know if that was the moral of the story that Goose is going for with Digital Circus, but it's kind of what I think is gonna happen. Is like what makes us human is kind of the main moral of the story. Freaking, if you're not treating other people with respect and love like they're real, you might as well just abstract into a horrible monster. Like that will just happen to you. So if I get that, if that's what I think Goose is cooking up, then I will be very happy that I've sort of called it, quote unquote. Heads up, everybody. There's gonna be an ad break happening. It's already been an hour already. What the hell? There's gonna be an ad break happening in a couple minutes, and I hate ads as much as the next guy. But we have to run them every hour, so that way they don't run pre-rolls, which are worse, because those kill momentum. So it's just be a little 3-minute break. It's a great chance to go get yourself a drink or a snack or whatever else you need to keep on going. Stretch your legs. Tell someone you love them. Do what you gotta do. And I'll be here when you get back. I will also be taking a break, a small BRB myself, so you won't miss anything on stream. And there'll be some lovely fan art to keep you company while I'm gone. Fan art I received from the community that I need to update because I got so many lovely attacks from Art Fight. Which also has Art Fight been... Has Art Fight declared a winner yet? Has that happened? I don't feel like it has. I think I would have heard about it. Mm-hmm. My freaking horse post is still gathering traction on Tumblr, and I'm kind of losing my marbles because it's just like, hey, you can stop now. Thank you. I love everyone. How are you still? How are new people still finding this and liking it? Help. People keep adding Gooseworks, like, Gooseworks, make this real, Gooseworks. I'm like, please don't annoy her. Yeah, that's not what, I don't want that to happen, please. I'm sure she's very busy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we go. A little more fluffiness to it. Okay, I'm gonna run the ad break right now. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Be good. Don't buy nothing. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I got myself a little Pocky snack. What'd you guys do during the break? Yum, 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 yum. Got up a stretch. Nice. And doodle this BB. It's BB. Let me think. What was my process with this? I'm gonna pull up the Bijou one, so I remember what the heck I was doing. Bijou. Okay. Okay, I'm remembering. I remembered. Okay. What was the... Multiply 75%. Went and took a migraine meds. Oh no, I'm sorry you have a migraine. That stinks. Hope you feel better soon. Did I put the frickin' shading? I swear to God. Wrong layer! Back it up. Back it up. Undo it, everything. Go back. Did I hit my max undo limit? Fuck. Oh no, it's still gone. There we go. There we go. That's okay. That's okay. I don't think hearing the arborist cut down the tree outside my bedroom all morning helped. Yeah. Just gotta take it easy today. Rest your head. I remember when I grabbed the other layer like that. Why did I do that? I don't want to take it easy. I want to get my voiceover done. I'm gonna lay down for a bit though. Rest is just as an important part of the process as the process. I gotta take a break. Wait till your migraine goes away and then do your voiceover. Mods, make sure T-Sec gets some rest. My favorite ongoing bits. Mods, tuck that guy into bed. Mods. Tuck her in, yep. Tuck her in. Get her a warm glass of milk. Read her a bedtime story. Mods. Check under the bed for monsters. Anyone here, when you were a kid, with your parents before they would put you to bed, did anyone here do their prayers with their parents? Because that's a weird memory I just dug up just now. I actually said prayers before bed. I was like, oh, it's not just a saying they say in the TV. Say your prayers. No, you just do your prayers before bed. My family's religious. Man, that must be nice. I'm already in my bed, laying down with my laptop. Ooh, nice. Have a good rest. Every night, I remember like the Pledge of Allegiance. We would just recite this thing that I don't really know what it meant or what it was, but I just said it so much that I got used to saying it. I don't think I stopped doing it until after like my parents got divorced, because my dad was the one doing it. So I don't remember most of it, but I remember part of it was Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And I'm like, who the hell are they? One of them's Mark. That's my dad. I don't think my dad isn't supposed to be in the prayers. He can be if he wants to. I just don't know how he got in there. Okay, that's better. Clip. I know song that was names. Yeah, there's like a little rhythm to it. You kind of say it like a song. They're probably some Bible dudes who did something important. No one cares. I'm not dunking on any Christians here, just as someone who like whose family is still kind of religious, but not like the way the extremists of religions are, like Christianity and stuff. I'm just not a religion enjoyer for most part. Most part of it. How to talk to someone. Anyways, odds and ends. Hey, yeah, you're at work. No worries. Or are you at work? I don't know. Odds and Ends is a song written by Rio, a member of the group that made the opening for Guilty Crown. The lyrics are written as if Miku is talking to Rio about the success in the music the two of them make. It's kind of a thank you letter for Rio. Oh, sweet. No, I'm not at work. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna look that up right now so I don't forget. I'll put that in my little YouTube tab for later. Rio, why does that sound familiar? Is this the same Rio that does the frickin' does the Bravely Default music? Hold on. Bravely Default composer. No, it's Revo. My bad. What about Bravely Second? Rio! Wait a minute. Bravely Second has the best music in the series. Hold up. Supercell. 11-member Japanese pop rock band led by musician and songwriter Rio. The Supercell related to that Rio? Is this the same Rio? I did not know that they also made Miku music, if that's the case. Supercell started out by making use of the Hatsune Miku vocal line. Let's fucking go! Yeah! Okay, you've sold me. Oh. Ah! I am a freaking rabid Bravely Default fan. So to see that the composer also does Miku music, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, different Supercell Secor. It's John got up in the middle of the night and said his britches were too tight, not one. Oh. Buddhism sounds cool. Buddhism, having my sister when she was in college had to learn about all the other religions, and her explanation of Buddhism was very interesting. It's about like separating yourself from the reincarnation cycle by like getting rid of your attachment to suffering or something. Like everyone has suffering in their life, whether they like it or not. And if you can get rid of your attachment, you will be released from the reincarnation cycle. And it was kind of like, huh, that's a neat way to think about things. I don't think that's correct. I like suffering a little bit if it means I get to like enjoy food and have friends. Honestly, kind of feels like a bad guy's MO in like a Final Fantasy game. I will save this world from the reincarnation cycle. I will end all suffering. Like that sounds like a bad time. Could have see acceptance as not foregoing it, but being content with it. But I don't know. Yeah, it's. I can't remember the specific details of what she explained. Oh, Tezzy. Oh, Tezzy boy. Tezzy's here. Hi. Hit my refrigerator because both the ice and the water dispensers live on top of each other, and you want to get ice, but you actually get water. Oh no! Is there like two different buttons? You just gotta remember which one is which, or like, how do you, how are you supposed to pill out one or the other? Hi, Tezzy. Good boy. You sweet guy. You want to cuddle? Good boy. What else did I do for this? I think I did like a little yellow overlay spotlight. Did I do that? I don't remember. I did. A little yellow hard light, 77%. Good boy, Tezzy. Good boy. Ice is on top and water is on the bottom. Are they labeled? Is there a way to label them? Oh, thank you, Tezzy. Just give me a little head bonk on my arm. Good boy. Go. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a bit of this. Merge, copy, unmerge. Put this right here. Do the thing. Pop that there. Filter blur. Lock the alpha. Hi, Silver. Welcome in. Silver, I was writing down your thing earlier. I'm working on the YCHs for the $50 dono tiers, and I realized I never got who you wanted me to make for you. So if you got someone, I'm making these little itches where it's like a character in a bottle. If you have a Sona or an OC you want to work on, you have one too I gotta make. There's labels and stuff. Oh, that sounds like a hard time. There's gotta be a better way. Can I send you a refuge? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have you on Discord, so I wasn't sure a way to contact you. So that would be a huge help. More. Hmm. There you go. Right there. Right there, maybe? Oh, that's gonna mess with the spots, though, if I do that. Okay, I can't do that. It's a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. Currently FC grinding in GH6. Ooh, good luck. Kirby Triple Deluxe. Yeah, I love Kirby Triple Deluxe music. This is Sky Tower. No, this is Dreamland Deluxe, Return to Dreamland. But I got a couple Kirby songs on my stream playlists. Love Kirby music. I'm so excited for Kirby Air Ride with new music. It's gonna be so great. But a lot of the old ones are being remastered too. I love Kirby Triple Deluxe General. Yes, Supermoto. Absolutely. Kirby Triple Deluxe was a great game. Plus, it was like made so. It's like this first game after Return to Dreamland. It felt like it had been forever since the last like proper Kirby game. That it was like, oh yes, more of this, please. Good. They made a good formula for Kirby. Here's a cool Kirby level, and then later, halfway through some of the levels, you might get something special, like, oh, Hyper Fruit, or whatever the heck. Super Monster Power, or whatever. And then it changes how you play for a little while. It's fun. I really think they perfected the formula after Return to Dreamland with that. Okay, let's do this instead. I'm going to delete this. Redo it. As a vector layer. Yeah. Just kind of making bullshit shapes. Again, I don't think the spots have like a strict pattern I have to follow, but that should be fine. Oop, forgot the arm. Right there. Right here. Is this still gonna mess it up? Let me find out. A little bit, but I don't think you'll be able to notice it, so it'll be fine. They're so little. Yeah, that'll be fine. There's also an original character someone made called Black Rock Shooter. Yes! I've always been wondering what the heck Black Rock Shooter is. I remember learning about that in like high school, but like I'm not really familiar what it is. A lot of people think it's a Miku because yeah, I thought it was Miku. Rio liked her enough that he made a song about her. It got so popular that there was eventually an OVA and an anime. Ah. People think it's Miku Vera too because Miku sings the song. Yes. Beat on a road trip. It was honestly way better than beating it at home. Proper way to play. Yes, on the road. Ugh, that's so nice. Also clarify the OVA and anime were based on Black Rock Shooter. When you're in the middle of nowhere. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, freaking speaking of freaking Kirby again, the where is it? Hold on. The Kirby Air Ride thing. Nope, nope, I don't want the sound. Sorry, Sakurai. At the end of the Kirby Air Ride, there's like a mass deity again, a new mass deity thing. I might mute this. And I thought, I was like, is this a Black Rock Shooter reference? Freaking where is it? This guy. I saw this and I was like, oh, Black Rock Shooter coming to Kirby Air Riders, yo! But I have no idea what Black Rock Shooter is, so I couldn't even begin to think if that was actually a reference or not. But I can dream. If they could put Miku in Sonic Crossworlds, they could put Miku in Kirby Air Riders, I won't be upset. I would be here for it. Good boy, Tessie. But Sonic's always been more like the Sonic racing games specifically are meant to be crossover kind of games. I think the Kirby game has very little chance of having crossover characters. As much as I would love that, I do think it's going to stay pretty close to the source material. What's the name of that Kirby character? We don't know. It's a secret, right? Like, it kind of looks like Dedede, right? It's got his, like, helmet thing, but it's also got, like, Nightmare's hair, or whatever that dude's name is from Kirby Dream Land 2 or 3. I don't know. I didn't play that one. It's riding a bike like Dedede does. But it's got this like engine coming out of the eye, and I'm like, what is that going on? What is this? Is totally new. We don't know what this is. This was like a teaser. We can only extrapolate information. Color right now, it's gonna be insert thing. The night. It's gonna be dark blue fire. Night. I'm going to do something here to this. These need to be purple. 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 There we go. Impregnate. No! I can't believe Meta Knight got Dedede pregnant. That one time they did that super attack in Kirby the Fighters 2. It needs to be dark, but not so dark that it ruins like the rest of the colors around it on these eyes. I think this is good. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. One down. Save. I'll export all that later. That only took an hour and a half. Maybe. But I'll be getting better at it. Let's do Toko's next. Go, little guide. Now, this is the only reference Toko had, so I'm kind of freeballing it on some of the other details that are not visible. But I can make this work. Maybe I can get through this. Kirby Fighters, oh, Kirby Fighters, Kirby Triple X, Kirby Fighters, Kirby Fighters. I didn't play Kirby Fighters 2 because I was like, I'm good. I had fun with that, but I don't have enough people near me to like actually justify purchasing that. But it looked fun. I had fun with it on the again, it was like a tech demo on Triple Deluxe, and they made a full game later. Same with freaking, what was it? Oh, the fantasy adventure one that started out as like a side quest thing, and then they made it in its own like free to play game later with like in-store purchases with Magalore. What was that one? Also, hi Lena, welcome in. My PC so I can grab my opinions YouTuber. Oh, sure, if you want. This ref works fine, but if you want to... Oh, I also have the DM from Silver. Thank you, thank you. Silver's also a little wizard. Oh my gosh. Cute. Okay, I'll add that to the pile here. Where is it? Hey. Where's my frickin'... Here it is. Cute. Trans rights. Ace rights. Trans ace pride. Yay. And I will save this one as Silver YCH. We'll get to that later. Close that. Close that. Okay. Hi, Xander. Welcome in. Beat up so many eyes. Oh, like in the like just the training, or not training, but like in the single player story mode. One more here. Go. Ba da 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 do dee da ba do dee ba ba bee ba ba do do do. Is Toko like a slime thing? Like, is this a little slime thing on your shoulder? Require more trans wizards? Yes! Yes! I think, I don't know if this is true, but if there has been an increase of trans wizard, like, sonas and characters and stuff like that, solely to spite fucking J.K. Rowling, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Wizards can be trans if they want. Wizards can be whatever they want to be. They're wizards. Fuck you. Trans Wizard Tournament. Trans Wizard Tournament. No, not a tournament, because that implies that there's some sort of like ultimate victor trans wizard. All trans wizards are equal and powerful and should be applauded. That we can instead just have like a showcase, not to pick a winner, but to just marvel and appreciate everyone's cool designs and such. Take inspiration from and celebrate what makes us all special. No two wizards are the same. I haven't finished watching Misfits and Magic Season 2 on Dropout yet, but one of my favorite things about that whole show is them just dunking on J.K. Rowling's stupid writing. You made your mail be delivered by the world's slowest bird? Why? Why would you do that? Ooh, I have another DM from Toko. If this is better to understand what things are here. Oh, thank you very much. I will take a little snapshot. It is a little slime buddy. That's so cute. Schmeep. Grab a screenshot. Here we go. This works great. Thank you, Toko. Also gets a better shot of the ear. I think, is there like a earring on top of the ear? Like a little like hanging thingy? Slime witch. Yay, that's so cool. I did not realize I was surrounded by so many cool like witch slash wizard slash, you know, magical caster type family people. Because like again with Zorn learning that he's like a watermancer, hydromancer, whatever you call it. And like, oh man, that's so cool. I like learning about people and their little sonas. I should be better about it. Let me see here. Elf ear. Elf ear. Ear cuff, gotcha. Yeah, the little like. Let's see. And then the little dooply dangly one too. And the little star freckles. This is nice. That's a good design. Dangly doopy one. Wait, did it start there? No, they're both kind of like dangling. Okay. We'll do one like right here and one right here. Meep boop. Move these over, delete that, move them back over, and then like adjust accordingly. Hi, Desi. Can I help you? You're sitting like a little dapper gentleman in my doorway. Good boy. Good boy, Tessie. Trying out my designing game? Heck yeah. Let's see, got a little vest, glovies. Let me just lower the opacity on that and shrink that down here. Oh, I can see it better while I'm working on it. Do you have another outfit in the work? Ooh, exciting. More outfits, more outfits. There's something viscerally exciting about just new drip. Just fun little outfits for a character that normally doesn't change their outfit, right? Like, I think it stems from my love of cartoons, but like, you know, the cartoon character freaking always wears the same thing every day of their life. Like, freaking. Didn't they make a joke about that in like the Proud family? Like, Penny Proud has the same outfit in her closet like 5 million times. Or SpongeBob or like whoever. So that when they eventually change their outfit or they're doing something different, it's like, ooh, it's exciting. Remember Daria opening her closet and it was all the same clothes? Yeah, that sounds like a Daria bit, yeah. That feels like a bit that's been done across history throughout like animation and cartoons. But I wonder who did it first. Like with the Flintstones? Hmm. Is that a trope? Let me check TV tropes. One second. And I'm getting distracted, but I can do it's my stream. I can do whatever I want. TV tropes. Closet full of same outfit. Limited wardrobe. The character always wears the same outfit regardless of the setting or season. This includes backpacks and other accessories. Winter, or at least a Christmas episode, may sometimes see the addition of a heavy coat, though circumstances will conspire. Yes, yes, yes. A common lampshade hanging is revealing the character's wardrobe to consist entirely of multiple copies of the same outfit. Doubly so if another character points to an arbitrary item and explains that's their favorite. This joke at best just sidesteps a bit of fridge logic in that the clothes have to be washed at some point. Okay, but who did it? Who started it? Hmm. I don't think it lists the history of it, but it does give several examples, and I'm a little disappointed. I guess it'd be really hard to figure out who did it first. Oh well. Hey, my music stopped. Come back. Okay, back to drawing. And I'll go T here. Go. I'll put the sparkles and stuff on a different layer, I think. That way it doesn't get in the way of itself. Where'd my chat go? Come back. Can't fit the slime friend on your shoulder, but I can put it on your knee. Water! Thank you for the water, I've been thirsty. Also, I forgot I had a packet of Pocky next to me. I'm gonna have a little Pocky snack. Yay! Oh. Here we go. Okay. Flats. Meat mop. I'm gonna do a goober this time instead of just going back and forth. That takes forever. Hair. Face. Vest. Shirt. Tie. It's a different color. It's the same color. Good. Shoe. Oh, I don't need your eyes. They're closed. I do need your eyelashes. Beautiful fan art. Yes. The goober. Spots. And then you got your little, he's just saying yellows and reds here, I think. That's pretty good. That'll do. Whoop. Oops. pop, pop. Just slide that on down here. Just gonna kind of borrow that for a while. Uber. And this one is flats. Try to limit color palette. Yeah, it works. Gotta keep it simple. Good to reuse the same colors throughout the piece, the design, to not only save energy and time, but make it all connected, and it works well. Actually, tone this one a little bit this way. Sometimes I mean, this hasn't happened in a while, but because I think we all learned our lesson, but every once in a while you find a character design that you're like, oh boy, there's a lot of moving pieces going on here that I gotta keep track of. Oh, this purple they use for their hair is slightly different from the purple they use from their shoes, and oh god, oh no. Bop. Beep beep. Boop boop. Beep beep. Bop bop. Beep pop boop beep beep pop boop. Beep bop beep pop boop. Oh, I forgot the green and the blue. Potion. This is why I limit it. I think of like, what if I want to aim it? Exactly. Like getting all these things to, make sure they're the same they need to be. A lot of work. Keep it simple. Go. I got the socks, right? I think I did. Yeah. And then the little brown buckle. Actually, I will add lines to that, just to keep that visually separated. Hello? Oh, hold on. BRB. Sorry, I heard Tezzy, every once in a while Tezzy kind of coughs something. It's not a hairball, but he kind of like wheezes, and I gotta go pat his back and burp him. He's doing okay. I'm hanging out now. If you need anything to miss me, sure, have a go hang out. Thanks so much for being here. Gonna go hang out with the friends. Have a good time. Yeah, buddy, you doing okay? You better now? Yeah, he's okay. Good kitty. Good kitty. Hmm. Maybe I'll just do it just one eye on this one. Yeah, that works pretty good. Oh, the freckles. The freckles! What the heck? Golden Toast! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, Wiztar. Hi, Golden Toast. How's it going? Is that the toast I think it is? Hi! I wave at you. Just a bunch of stars. Just a whole mess of star shapes. Maybe, yes, a shark-sided toast. Hi! Nice to see you. I say shark-sided toast like Shark owns you, but that's just how I know you through Shark. That's just how I know most people is just like, oh, if I didn't meet you solely on my own, then, oh, you're this person from that person. That's how I know you. Ad infinitum. Okay, what am I missing here? Don't have to do the gloves. Those are hidden. White little sparklies. And highlights. Ooh, have a good look. Get some good work done. Go. Looking good.
For the fans?
Oh, hi, Bandit. Have a good meeting. Thanks for stopping by. Can't believe Painted's having a meeting with Germa right now. Real owner of Twitch, Germa. How's it? Hi, Night Vale. Welcome in. It is good because I can show you your. I actually already did your YCH earlier today. Ta-da! I just gotta export and do all the stuff later for it. But very good. I'm proud of how it turned out. Also, there's an ad coming up. Boo! But it won't last too long. And I'll do a BRB during the ad. Same as usual. Night Vale, look! Night Vale! Night Vale! Night Vale! Oh, look great. Thank you. I tried my best. I even changed the legs so they'd be digitigrade. Digigrade. Digimon. 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 Thing. A little more ear detail. There we go. Okay. Sharding. And now we do the sharding. Everyone shard yourselves right now. I keep getting, like, word questions to ask Blanc. But half the time, the answer he gives me is like, oh, because English is stupid. And because the way we develop words doesn't necessarily make sense. Or like, what was it? I asked him, like, how come if octopuses are called octopuses because they have 8 legs, why aren't squids called, like, decapusses? And he was like, well, because they're called squids because what they do is, like, they squirt ink or something. Like, that's how we named them first, before we knew what octopuses were. Or something like that. And I'm like, ah, that's disappointing. Ooh, what does this button do? Well, I don't know. What button does it? What button are you pressing? Oh, hello! That's the button that makes a super secret cool sacred scroll appear on my stream. It is Snowride! I love Snowride. That's my favorite little guy. Thank you for the secret scroll. You picked a good one. Fresh from the archives, even. Oh. That reminds me, actually. I have to do one more thing. I'm going to write this down so I don't forget before we go to the ad break here. Okay, I'll remember that. A lot of the time the answer to why something is named a certain way is Latin. Yes, true. But, like, my usual thing is, like, why is this named in conjunction to this other thing differently? Why isn't this following sort of its own rules? And the answer is usually, like, because we're stupid. We're stupid, we didn't think about it. Or something to that degree. Okay, ads about to pop up. I'm gonna go on BRB, and when I get back, I have to do something for stream. So be good. It's where you leave stream for 2 seconds to lay down for a little bit and your cat takes your chair. Ugh, I'm back. I had to pick Tezzy up and move him. Okay, so the actual answer I got from Blanc was the word squirt comes from the fact that they squirt ink. They were just literally calling them squirters at the time. The question of why isn't something the way it is always hard to answer. Like, why didn't humans evolve to have 2 butts? But octopus was derived from a more scientific classification. It's hard to prove, like, why didn't something develop smart, is the answer I got from Blanc. Okay. So, what this means here. During the Donathon, I believe one of the last things I spun the wheel on was the 30-minute curse discount. And I was about to end stream anyway, so I was like, oh, I'll just do that next time I stream. I'll just make it a discount and honor that for next time. And I didn't do that. I forgot to do that. So not only did I forget to do that, I also forgot at some point during the streamathon to double the next punishment. I had that at some point and I forgot to mark it off. So, since we just finished an ad break, from now until the next ad break, curse scrolls are on sale. You have 1 hour. They are 1,000 channel points now. They have a cooldown of 2 minutes. And I trust you will use it responsibly and not destroy my stream with horrible images. Another question that needs answering is why everything is turning into crabs. Is everything turning into crabs? Is that something that's happening? That's news to me. I'm not a crab. Am I? Crab, 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 crab. Oh no! This is what I signed up for. This is for the Donathon. Oh, it's the ass car. That car's gotta be compensating for something. That one is so silly. Silly little ass car. How's it do? Do you think its cheeks flap in the wind when it's going forward? Hey, let's see if this works. Blanc did this, and I want to see if it happens. Type 1 in the chat if you have a fat ass. /positive. You got a nice rear. This is so sad. This is so sad. My chat is full of flat ass weirdos with no ass, no tuchus to be proud about. I can't believe this is how I trick the lurkers. I just say things, and then if they don't respond, then it makes it true. Assless. No! Here's the thing. It doesn't even have to be true. Throughout Earth's history, there have been 5 separate instances of entire groups of crustaceans evolving into crabs. Hold on. Hold the phone, Sequoir. Isn't a crustacean already a crab? That's where the meme of crabs being the superior life form comes from. Oh. Is that also why, like, cancer cells... Like, we called them cancer because they were crab-shaped. But, like, they're not actually crabs. I don't know where I was going with this bit. Unless opens up my veins. There's a Joe's Crab Shack in here. You need a license to operate in here. What the hell? Okay. Merge. Copy. Paste. Layer. Correction color layer. A little bit down this way, a little bit up this way, a little bit up this way. Yeah. Meep. Mop. Multiply. 75. 75. What you say? 75. 55. Oh, don't bring that back into my lexicon. Here we go. That's pretty good. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Merge. Copy. Unmerge. Filter blur. Gaussian blur. And this needs to be adjusted. I feel like it's missing something. Did I miss a step? Oh wait, the frickin' the big glowy part. The big glowy part. Me smart brain good. Hey boss, you want I should break his legs? Sorry, that's my my beefy henchman with no intelligence stat who comes in and checks on me every once in a while. No! Meathead Donnie. Don't break his legs. He'll never learn his lesson. Hey, boss, you want me to finish that shading and coloring with you? No, Meathead Donnie, I'll take care of it myself. My pain level isn't back down, but I do have a loaf of challah bread, that my dad got me without even... Oh, sweet. Nice. Is that the bread they wrote that song about? The Ain't No Hollaback Girl. That took too long. That took too long. It was the wrong button. I meant to hit this button.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
-2. Yeah, I deserve that. Yeah. I still have. Thank you. Thank you for the pity laugh. I'll take what I can get. It's rough out here. Okay, there's that. Pop all these back on. I believe That should do it. Yeah, that's it. I'll save that one right there. Move on to the next one. Oh, who's this? Is that a famous Twitch streamer and bestest best buddies with the frickin' Tavern Talk devs, Ate Hanimaru? What? No, I'm a huge fan. Oh my god. Thank you, 2 down. I'm happy to be moving at a good clip now. Okay. Victory Pocky. I love her new outfit so much. It's very cute. Good summer fit. Wow, whose birthday is in less than a week? Yo, birthday? Do I have Honey's birthday in my phone? Hold on a minute. What day is Honey's birthday? No, I don't have it in my phone. How dare I? '27th? Thank you. Add that to my calendar right now. Ate. I'll just put it in Honey's birthday. Honey. Save. Great. Sometimes when I type birthday into my phone to remember on my forever for my calendar, I'll put in like the full, oh, that's this person's birthday into like the title thing. And then Google will be like, ah, got it, understood. And I'll go, it's Honey's birthday. And I'm like, no! Just the one. You don't need, I don't need it twice. Just it's birthday. You stop. Know where the line weight on all this. Merp. Merp. Merp, merp. Hey, I'm listening to that music. Man. It's Honey's birthday in less than a week. I can't give this to her as a birthday present because she paid for this with her real human money. I gotta make her a different present. What did I do last year? Did last year the frickin' August? Where was I last year? August. Yeah, last year was the Pokemon one I did. That's right. When I completely misunderstood her VTuber, and I thought, aha, I know, I'll be clever. I'll give her a Ditto disguised as a titty Ursa. I didn't do as many birthday presents this year. I'm kind of falling off my birthday present game. That's okay. I'm sure people understand. It's more special just to celebrate it together. You don't gotta get something or make something every time. When I had a much smaller friend circle, it was really easy to manage the birthday presents every year. But now, because of the internet, I have so many freaking friends that I'm very thankful for all of them. But like, it's very, so many fucking summer babies. I'm doing better with my birthday gifts this year than I usually do. Can't wait to disappoint everyone next year. Says, hey, The good news is that birthday gifts are always like a surprise and never an obligation. The second you start thinking, oh, I owe my friends this, or like they won't love me, or like, ugh, you didn't give me anything for my birthday this year, but you did last year. You must not like me anymore. Like that's all fake. That's not real. Your friends love you even if you don't give them something for your birthday. The fact that you did anything at all is sweet and should be applauded. It's even much it's like special just to remember, just to say like, hey, happy birthday. Like before they like make a big announcement about it or whatever on like social medias. That goes a long way all in of itself. Just like, hey, I remembered it's your birthday today. Hope you have a special fun day. So don't ever feel like don't ever don't ever give into that voice in your head. That voice is not the voice of reason. That's the voice of mean. I wish we all didn't have a mean voice in our head constantly critiquing us. That must be nice. Pointed voice of anxiety. Listen, I already know that a fucker is a liar. Yes. Anxiety. I didn't care too much for Inside Out 2. I enjoyed it, and my taste of it was only soured really by the fact that the animators who worked on it didn't get their bonus because they were fired just before it was released or whatever the fuck that thing that happened. But I will say the movie on its own merits. I really like how they handled anxiety. It's like it is just a part of you. It is trying to protect you or the best way it thinks it can. Um, and that they made peace with anxiety at the end. Like, hey, let's focus on things we can control. Oh, we have a Spanish test coming up. Like, yeah, that's much better. Thank you for reminding me, anxiety. I'll be sure to work on study for that. Big heart. Cop top. Red receipts with no replying. Chunky shoes. Why does Big Stomping Boot always look so good? Big Stomping Boot. And make happy brain chemical. But why? Why do? Yeah, Honey did that freaking Kingdom Hearts slash Final Fantasy style study thing recently, and it turned out great. But it was only like a upper bust headshot thing, and you know, if it had been a full body, Honey would have done like the freaking giant Kingdom Hearts shoes. This is freaking. Wah. That'd be so good in style too, though. Do a different knee on this, I think. This knee is kind of jank. There we go. Oh wait, do the jeans wrap around the shoe? They're so big they wrap around the bottom of the shoe. That's cool. There you go. That's pretty good. I hope that's good enough on the shoes. I don't know if Honey has drawn a full turnaround on how this shoe freaking works. So I'm just gonna hope that's good enough. Go. Is that good? I think that's good. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay. Goober. Goober time. Hey. Oh, it's my eraser. Jeans. Hoodie. Patch. I think they should use all the same colors down here, except for the shoe. That's a darker... Oh, it's a 10 as a tank top. Smart. Smart, 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 smart. Okay. That should be good. Just white. Just some white, just in case. Okay. Schmeep. Hell yeah. Ba-da-da. Ba, 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 da, ba. I was so excited for Crypt of the Necrodancer, or Rift of the Necrodancer, and I still haven't played it yet, and I feel so sad. Need to play that. Need to get it on sale or something and play it. Maybe not for stream, because I'm really bad at rhythm games, but I love them regardless. I don't want y'all to see my horrible rhythm gameplay, but, still want to play it. Ba 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 da ba. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Pop. Oh, just got white again. Go. No, I'm missing the hair highlights and stuff. Maybe I'll do the shading right now. Shading. Orb. 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 Dude, freaking playing Peak on Painted Stream the other day and finding out that there's an orb at the top of the mountain makes me so freaking happy. Like, it's just too much happy for an orb that doesn't do anything. Just the fact that they put that up there. Orb! We love Orb! What does Orb do? Orb! Orb does not need to do anything, it is Orb! How dare you question Orb? You ponder it. It's not what the orb does, it's what you do for the orb. Ask not what the orb can do for you. Ask what you can do for your orb. Have you pondered your orb today? Studies have shown a significant lack in orb pondering in the late 2000s. For just pennies a day, you can help get orbs across the world. Get the pondering they so need and crave. Hi. I'm what's-her-face, the fucking lady. Who's the bitch that does those freaking commercials? Are they still running the same ones they made years ago? I don't watch TV. I bet they are, because they're freaking cheapskates. My brain thought it was Susan Sarandon, but I think it might have been... Yeah, I don't think it's Susan Sarandon. Sarah McLachlan? Is that it? Or is that the musician whose music is playing? In the arms of the angel, far away from here. I can't remember. I can't keep track of freaking celebrity names. There's too many celebrities. How am I supposed to be caring about what the rich and successful people's lives are? I can't have my own life to worry about. What have rich and powerful celebrities done for me lately? Ask not what you can do for your celebrities. Ask what your celebrities can do for you. That's pretty good. No, a little bit more. Always forget the chin. Chin shadow. Oops. Okay, good. It was all in the right layer. Just accidentally selected the wrong layer there for a split second and had a mini panic attack. Save check. Hey, if you're working on something, save the freak right now. Save. Save it. Save. We're gonna make it a new commander deck for Magic. Ooh, exciting. Hope it's going well. Also, I'm very surprised that we have frickin' the whole hour-long Curse Scroll discount and we've only received one so far. I'm getting off scot-free. Y'all are sleeping, or you're locked the hell in. There we go. Hit me! Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Give me the good stuff! Give me everything! Ah! Not that one, no! That one's actually really bad, I hate looking at it. No! Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this thing I asked you to do? I'll shut my mouth next time I remember I give a curse scroll discount. Hmm. Interesting. I have to go deep in the hue for this purple to show up on the frickin' the headband, but that's okay. It's actually better, actually. Mono White led by Vanette Dalen. Those are words. I don't play Magic. The wizard guy doesn't play Magic? I know, hard to believe. But I was scorned. And I'll never go back. Never! Out of spite! Hello, hello! Welcome in.
Pump for the fans!
Stirring! Hi, Stirring, how's it going? Give a big hug. Hug! Hope you're having a good day. Go, pop that right there. Do the thingy. Thank you for the water. Hot to hand looks really. Thank you. Yeah, her style is really fun to draw, so I'm happy it's such a fun character design to work with. This did not work how I wanted it to, though. What are you rolling for? 17. Chance of Stirring promptly responding back to Omega. Hi! You should tell me what character you want for your YCH. Good sir. That's better. Okay. Why is it so dark? Oh no, now I'm actually obligated. Panic! Ah! This was the plan all along. I weighted the dice. No, you take your time. It's no rush. I got a bunch I gotta work on, so you know, there's not really a rush. But at your leisure, let me know. And you could just say if you want your character stir, because I have the reference for your normal Sona. Or just if you have a different OC you want me to draw instead. Missing this spot here. Missing these little itty bitty bits. I think I'm going to do this one manually. Want to pick a friend to use as a gift? Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Well, you let me know whenever you're ready. Yeah, I think I'm gonna manually do this. Yeah, this one's gonna be rough. Ninja. Hmm. There we go. Nope. Wait. I didn't hit that far ahead. Okay, I picked inset. Thank you, starring. Let me go grab it. Let's take a look. I did a look. Oh, it's a weasel. Essence choice undead. Ooh, undead essence. Oh, that could be fun. Congratulations, so you're the first person to respond to the me asking for an essence prompt as well. Yippee! It's a weasel. Let's save as stirring weasel. Yitch. Great. Okay, wait to that later. Hey, I'm listening to that. Thank you very much. Use my own character for this. You got it. I think for the foreseeable future, a lot of my streams are going to be me working on the Donathon stuff, and also if I don't just do them off stream as well, but also the Nuzlocke I gotta be doing. And even if this Nuzlocke ends early, prematurely, in an abject failure, I will continue doing my best to complete a Nuzlocke. Because I don't want it to just be so sad and flaccid. I wanted to really hype it up. I'm just really bad. I've never done them before. Furry will carry us to the top. Furry will be our Lord and Savior. I'm just worried about, like, later in the run, you know, a lot of the Elite Four is going to be really good against a fighting type. I don't know how effective Furry will be. If I can keep this sand dial alive, it'll definitely help for later, though. Hey! Frickin' ad breaks. Stinking ad breaks. Y'all know what that means, though. When the ad break happens, which I will wait for the maximum time before it just naturally goes off, so I'm not chipping anyone out of the time. This is the last call for discounted curse scrolls, because after the ad break starts, they're going back to the normal price. I've done my bit. My honor as a wizard is still in check. I have honored the agreement. Thank you, Silver. Let's get your money's worth. Hit me! Ha! Oh, it's King Bappy. Oh, he's so gross. Ugh. They made the meme maker was too powerful in Metopia HD remake. It was too powerful. Other than that, though, there's going to be that ad break coming up pretty soon. Great chance to stretch your legs, go get a snack, do what you gotta do, and I'll be back when they're done. You won't miss a goddamn thing because I'll be taking a break as well. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. I'm just going to kind of go until I get bored. Because my sister's not here, I can go for as long as I want. Yippee. This is, however, not the 12-hour stream. I will save that for a future date. Don't get ahead of yourselves. I still have to plan that. What the hell am I going to do for 12 hours? Got 3 grizzly bears, 10,000 rats. White man, he ain't want none of that. Crocodile say, action fire fat. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking pretty good, I think. Oh shit! Panasonic Blu-ray, Panasonic Blu-ray, Blu-ray, Christmas in July. H.H. Crag. Here we go, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Or if I had to give her little blushies. Hard light. 77%. There we go. And then blushies. I think that's gonna do it. Maybe a little bit more right here. A little bit of shoop. There we go. All right. Okay, ad break's gonna pop soon. See y'all a little bit. And say goodbye to your curse scrolls forever. Where the heck is it? Where the heck is my ads? Ads! It says they're gonna go for 2 more minutes. What the hell? I'll wait for them to pop naturally. Y'all have that long left. Your curse scrolls at a marked down, significantly marked down price. Where the heck is it? Ads being dumb. Even when I want the ads to show up, they don't ever show up when they were supposed to. Freaking ads stink. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's good honey in a bottle. A bottle of honey. There they are. Bye. The ad's over already? What the hell? I scrolled Blue Sky for what felt like 2 seconds and the ads are over already. trying to find something. Don't you hate when you see something really cool and then you accidentally like your hand was already moving towards like refresh the page before you process the cool thing you want to look at, and then your feed fully shuffles itself and you can't find that post again. It's like, oh man, how far do I have to scroll down to see it again? I want to see that. Wait, come back. Come back. Better than longer ads. True. Better than longer ads. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to take a little break here from my music, my normal music, and take a listen to this Odds and Ends Miku song and watch the video because I want to listen to Rio right now. That sounds like a good plan. There's two different versions. This is the Project Diva version. This is the original version. So I might do the original. Yeah, let's pull this up. Pop it up on stream so you guys can watch it with me. Where's my capture? Here we go. Okay. Pull that up right here. Okay. And change the size. Meep. 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 There we go. Take a little Miku break. Why not? Let's take a little listen. And VOD watchers, you won't be able to hear this, but go look it up on your own. I bet it's great. Oops. He's a robot friend. Captions unavailable. Damn. Oh, here it comes. Here's that buildup. On an Miku bot. Whoa! Yo, that was awesome. Dude, freaking that has yeah, the kind of not the same instrumentation as the Braley second music, but the same sort of overall, I guess, chord progression. Uh it has Rio's stank all over it. That's what I like to see. Let me see. There's two versions here. I'm gonna see the other one because the audio quality wasn't great because that's from 13 years ago. So let me see if this is better. I'm pulling up a second version here. Is this animated? This has a whole video with it. A whole little. Is this fan made? Maybe. Not sure. Oh, there's lyrics. Aww. Aww. Blackrock shooter. Oh, her outfit changed. Whoa. Uh, ah, ah. I'm actually crying a little bit. It was so good when you can understand the freaking lyrics. Ah, him, 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 him. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like that all the little. I assume all the little Mikus that were joining the place were like the ones in the outfits from songs that Rio made, like different variations of his Miku. That's really sweet. Ugh. Okay. I'm pulling up the normal music before my freaking I bawl my eyes out again. Ugh. Thank you for indulging me in this little Miku break, everybody. Ugh. Okay, that's done with this one. We're gonna put Honey on the shelf for later. We're gonna do Zen Bear Digital now. Zen Bear Dirigible. Hmm. Hmm. The hair flip always goes in the same direction on Zen. It's on the left side. His left, not my right. Hmm. Hmm. Oops. That's okay. Hmm. Actually, don't know how the side of Zen's head works. I assume the ponytail's all this stuff brought from this side of the head. So everything else should just be like going down like normal. That would make sense to me. Hi, I'm back, momentarily. How's it going? Pretty good. We're working on a different red panda coded character. Also, seeing this, that's probably not a cast-off reference, but it sure looks like one. To bug Zen about that later. Oh, hey, that's not a cast-off reference on your necklace, is it? I'll go, no, what the hell is cast-off? And I'm like, oh, nothing. I'll slump away and I kick a little can. How did your little meeting go, Painted? Did everything good? Everything good? No, Omega, not every gem is a cast-off reference. But this specifically is a diamond on a necklace with beads on the sides of it. That's specifically in cast-off. That's how they denote rank in their military system. Thank you for the head pats. Not every gem, but specifically with the beads and the diamond. That is very cast-off coded. But other than that, pretty good. Just from keep it on drawing and had a little Miku cry. But, you know, normal stuff. Normal everyday stuff. I'm very happy that I'm not opposed to being, like, seen while crying. It's good to be emotionally vulnerable. Big fan. I didn't, like, start crying and immediately end stream. Like, no, it's okay. I'm not shy about it. That's just normal jewelry. I know it's just normal jewelry, but like it could be. It's a specific orientation. You take it to a jeweler someday meeting went as well as a meeting where both of the main parties who want to kill each other. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good at all. Everybody got their sleeves rolled up. Normal pants, shoe. This is gonna be easy. This one's gonna be cake. I think between this one and Blanc, those will probably be the easiest because it's just kind of like normal guy. Not that I don't enjoy doing the more difficult ones, but it is nice to have a little easy one once in a while, a little palate cleanser. Just a guy. Just a guy. He got a book. He might turn into a demon red panda sometimes, but not right now. Now, how the hell do I draw glasses? Actual glasses, not my glasses. My glasses are made up and fake. Like that, I guess. Here we go. Man, my freaking ear's still hurting. Ah! Well, it's already 5 o'clock. What the hell? No. Just normal men. We're just innocent men. I guess I should put the book on his hip. His little book bag here. Book. Purple book wrapped up in belts. Got it. Okay. Delta Rune tomorrow. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Knowledge. And knowledge is the greatest weapon of all. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Belt buckled in. There we go. Bet we can finish this one and probably wrap up soon after that. Boop, beep. Goober. Flats. Blue. Peach fuzz. Green shirt. Vest. Belts. Buckles. Pants. Zen, how dare you? How dare you not use the same kind of grayish color for the pockets of the frickin' belt in the shirt? I'm cursing you with simpler color palette. Okay. Should be good, I believe. Oh, his eyebrows are a different color too. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Goober down. Brrr. I don't know if anyone would be interested in this, but after I'm done with all the comms and stuff I gotta do, all the YCHs and prizes and skebs. Oh, I have to do the skeb giveaway still, actually. Someone decided how to do that. I'm still thinking about it. I have not forgotten. Um, Bijou and Prism both have a service they offer on their VGen where they will, like, sort of redesign your character in their style, like Decorify for Prism, and Bijou is sort of like a Bijou redesign. And I'm kind of thinking of what if I did have a service like that? It could be fun if people want to see my take on a character. I do not know. Can't hurt to offer it, even if it doesn't necessarily gets it. Nice to that it's there. Could be fun. I think I did that technically with the Rosmic's character before. That was a lot of fun. It'd probably be like a skeb. No input, no outside input. Redesign comms, yeah. It's a lot of fun. Plus, I like seeing my characters in other people's style, so maybe it goes both ways. Someone, a mutual of mine was asking for character design advice the other day. And I forgot how much I love just talking about it. Like, ooh, this is how this, and this works, and oh, what this can signify. But the main thing is like considering the environment and the situation the character is in, above all else. Just like what would they pick for their situation. So I like doing that kind of stuff. I like considering that sort of nuance. There we go. Alright. Okay. I'm getting kind of sick of sitting in my chair. Oh, I might call it there. Let's go see who's live and I can go find someone to raid. Ooh. What time did I start? Like 1:30? Almost 5:30 when I'm ending. Pretty good. Not too bad. Let's see. A lot of people live, actually. Junie's live. Junie raided me a while back and I haven't paid it forward yet. Let's see what they're up to. Oh my god, it's pure chaos. There's a bunch of little dudes running over the screen. And raffles. Raffles? You guys like raffles? Hmm. We could do Hesper. Hesper's always sweet. I was hanging out on Hesper's stream the other day. I had a really good time. Let's go for Junie, because I haven't raided Junie before, and I want to raid them back. Junie is an artist. Looks like they're kind of working on art now, giving away some sort of art raffle thing. So if that's something you're into, maybe stick around. Make sure I spell the name right. There we go. I've not been to their stream before, but they rated me a while back and I really appreciated it, so I want to kind of pay it back. But yeah. There we go. That should be good. All right. And I will go ahead and head over here. Thank you all for hanging out for me today. Hope you got some good work done if you were lurking in the background. Hope you had a good time if you were hanging out with me. And I'll see. I don't know when I'll be back next. We're doing Sunday stream over on Cal's channel, doing more Deltarune, starting chapter 2. Very exciting. And Paper Mario Monday over on Gamma's channel. So look forward to that as well. Hopefully. I assume we're doing Paper Mario Monday. I'll be back doing more art whenever you see me. No real schedule yet as of yet, so it's sort of all over the place. But again, thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. And keep making magic however you can. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go get some love. Oh, I'll come with a raid message too, actually. Raid message. If you have my emotes, you can do this. If you don't have my emotes, you can use the emotes you do have. Omega raid. And that over and over again. There you go. Okay, bye.